Hello there. How you doing? Happy New Week. Very quickly, I'll be sharing with us tips for effective communication in relationship and marriages. Communication is the bedrock of any relationship. Without it, you have nothing. So without taking much time, I'll be giving you some of these tips. Please, you can drop them in the comment section for those who will be coming back to watch so that it will be easier for them to follow us. Number one tip for effective communication is full attention. Full attention. A lot of us are guilty of this in this present age. When we're chatting with people face to face, we're communicating with our partners, we are either pressing our phones or we're watching the TV or we're distracted by other things. It doesn't work that way. And your partner tells you, we have to discuss, we have something to say, I have something to tell you. Please put down everything you're doing, shut down the laptop, put down the phone, and listen to what they have to say. Number two, listen without interruption. Look, a lot of us are in the habit of, okay, say your own now, I'm going to counter it, or you're patiently waiting for what they will say so that you will give a response, rather than listening, as in listening and understanding and comprehending what they are talking about, their grievances or whatever it is they are talking about, especially if it's a misunderstanding. A lot of us have this habit of forming our own response in our head. We're already preparing what you use to counter your partner. Talk your own, let me talk my own. No. Listen without interruption. Even if what you want to say or what they are saying is not what it is, if they are wrong, let them express themselves before you now, express your own self without making it look like you're attacking them. You air your view, they air their view. Number three tip for effective communication is that speak as if you are being recorded. Yes, not all of us. A lot of us don't want anybody to record us insulting our spouses, or we wouldn't want it to be on record that you're insulting your spouse or that you're shouting on your spouse. You want to talk like civil people. So do that even when nobody is recording you. Practice it, put into practice. It's not every communication or discussion that must end in shouts, that must end in arguments, that must end in, all the exchange of heated arguments and all that. I'm not saying you can't argue, I'm just saying you should be civil about it, okay? Now, another tip for effective communication is that you should use the 24-hour rule. What this means is that, a lot of us pick offenses over words. Doesn't even matter. Over words is not even, important. You did not flush the toilet when you finished, and you did not cover the pot. You left the door open and all that. You'll be surprised that people turn these things into real fight. The 24-hour rule is whatever it is you're grieving over. Think about it like, after 24 hours, will this still matter? If it doesn't matter, let it go. In other words, don't sweat the little stuff. There are a lot of things that will bring bigger misunderstandings in marriage. Please don't let those minor things be part of it. Don't let it be part of the fight you are fighting. Don't fight over you did not press the toothpaste in the middle, you pressing it at the base, you did not drop the soap where you're supposed to. We are not perfect. You're not perfect, your spouse is not perfect. So if you see their area of weakness, if you can, please help them out. If they see your area of weakness, let them help you out too, so that your marriage or your relationship will not be full of misunderstandings over the little things all the time. Okay? Another rule of communication, another tip of effective communication is learn how your partner communicates. Now, there are people that they don't know how to express themselves, like verbally. They get upset easily when they are speaking. Such kind of people, it might be easier for them to chat. It might be easier for them to text you what they want to communicate. We use this in my marriage too. Not because we don't know how to communicate verbally, no. But there are times when maybe something's about to get heated. We just leave it. We relax. We don't talk about it anymore. When I get to office or when hubby gets to work, we can open the chapter again. We just start chatting on phone and we resolve it, There's always this I don't know, there's this ease that comes with, okay, you're not seeing my facial expression, I'm not seeing your own, I don't know. I don't know if you're doing new move for me right now, like, you know, I can't scream at you while chatting. There's a way it kind of help me to, you know, limit whatever offensive reaction I might have towards whatever he's saying. So we use that too. So learn how your partner communicates. Some don't like to talk when they are sleeping. Can't go and wake somebody up and start talking if he doesn't like talking when he's sleeping. Some like talking while eating. Some doesn't like talking while eating. You know, just know how your partner communicates, and if their best form of communication is maybe during sex for the married, it works for some. It might be when they are having sex that they actually communicate and air their offenses, their grievances. So just learn it. In all, overall, please talk about things. Never let an issue fester. Don't pile up issues in your heart. Don't pile it up at all. If what your partner does is so grievous, you're angry about it, that you cannot really just let it go. Talk to them about it and don't let it go. Yeah, I think that's that about that. I appreciate you listening to me. Thank you. Till I come your way again, my name is Ifeda, your body Saliso, the intentional coach. Bye.